They love these questions, by the way. They were quite excited with this question because they've never been asked before.
Unlike other opinion polls,
do you feel that you're generally patriotic?
This was rather different. Infotrak releasing findings of a poll gauging the level of patriotism as enlisted in Article 10 of the Constitution of Kenya, love and devotion for Kenya. The question being, who loves Kenya more?
Do you think the political class is patriotic?
Politicians or ordinary citizens? But what exactly constitutes patriotism? Patriotism can simply be defined as devoted love, support and defense of one's country. But how do Kenyans demonstrate or perceive that love? One of Kenya's national symbols, the national anthem.
They should love one another. They should not fight, and it will make Kenya to be in peace.
Napenda Kenya sababu ni nchi yangu, ni mahali nimetoka, sijui mahali pengine.
And there are such ordinary Kenyans who were interviewed between the 6th and 8th of February. 2,400 adults who were asked such questions as, who is patriotic between politicians and the rest of Kenyans? 79% said ordinary citizens, 14% of the opinion that politicians and citizens love the country equally, while only 7% returned the verdict that politicians were patriotic. When asked whether they thought politicians are patriotic enough, 52% said no, with 48% saying politicians are somewhat patriotic. And when the questions were narrowed down to individual politicians, only 1% of Kenyans thought Internal Security Minister Professor George Saitoti and Makadara MP Gideon Mbuvi, Elias Sonko, demonstrated the least patriotism. Kenyans still feel Saitoti has demonstrated his through this. Operation Linda Nchi, while Sonko demonstrates his through fighting for the rights of ordinary Kenyans. Prime Minister Raila Odinga emerged top in demonstrating patriotism through democracy, with President Mwai Kibaki coming second, with most Kenyans citing his good development track record. Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta came in third, with preaching peace being his core attribute. It was a tie between Eldoret North MP William Ruto and Gishugu legislator Martha Karua, both cited as democratic leaders. Another tie between Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka, said to preach peace, and Gatanga MP Peter Kenneth, who Kenyans say has demonstrated his patriotism through paying taxes. 2% of Kenyans thought Justice Minister Mutula Kilonzo was patriotic. He was cited as one politician who respects the rule of law most. Deputy Prime Minister Musalia Mudavadi was also cited as a leader who preaches peace. For most Kenyans, the national flag and the national anthem remain the most popular symbols of patriotism in Kenya. And the only way to demonstrate that is being united and helping the less fortunate. According to the poll, Kenyans feel most politicians are insensitive to the plight of ordinary Kenyans. But the jury is still out there as to who exactly loves the country the most. Judy Kosgei, Citizen TV, Nairobi.